Tagliatelle. Often confused with fettuccine, these long, flat ribbons belong to the Emilia-Romagna region and are strictly bound by traditional measurements. In fact, a solid gold replica of a single piece of tagliatelle is kept in the Bologna Chamber of Commerce, dictating that the cooked width must precisely equal a fraction of the height of the local medieval tower. Made with a high ratio of egg to flour, these ribbons are incredibly silky and delicate. They are the mandatory partner for an authentic Bolognese rag, as the wide, porous surface holds the complex, slow-simmered meat sauce far better than thin strands ever could. Canne ni. These large, smooth, cylindrical tubes are designed specifically to be stuffed with rich fillings and baked in an oven. The name translates to large reeds, referencing their hollow, pipe-like appearance. Unlike manicotti, which is often extruded as a ready-made tube with rich. Traditional versions are made by rolling square sheets of fresh egg pasta around a filling of meat or ricotta cheese. Once assembled, they are nestled in a baking dish, smothered in tomato sauce and bechamel, and baked until bubbling, creating a comforting texture where the pasta melts into the savory filling. Gnocchi. While technically classified as dumplings rather than traditional pasta, these small pillows of dough occupy the exact same culinary space on the menu. They are most commonly made from boiled potatoes, flour, and sometimes egg, though older historical versions relied on semolina or stale bread. Achieving the perfect texture requires a light touch to ensure they remain fluffy and melty in your mouth, rather than dense or gummy. They are often rolled along a ridged wooden board to create tiny grooves that catch sage butter, rich gorgonzola cream, or simple, vibrant tomato sauces. Macaroni. This highly recognizable tubular pasta can be straight or curved into the familiar elbow shape that has become a global comfort food icon. Historically, the term was used loosely in Italy to describe various types of pasta, but it eventually settled on these versatile, bite-sized hollow tubes. Because of its structural durability and ability to hold liquid cheese within its curved core, it became the foundation for baked pasta dishes around the world. It requires a sturdy dough that holds its shape well even when baked for extended periods under a crust of cheese and breadcrumbs. Orzo. Resembling large grains of rice, this small shape belongs to the pastina family, which translates to little pasta. Its name actually means barley in Italian, a reference to its natural, grain-like shape. It was traditionally used as a comforting addition to broths and soups for children and the elderly because it is easy to swallow and digests quickly. In modern kitchens, it has evolved beyond the soup bowl, frequently serving as a quick-cooking substitute for rice in risotto-style dishes or forming the base of refreshing cold pasta salads dressed with lemon and herbs. Pappardelle. These exceptionally wide, flat ribbons originate from Tuscany and boast a rustic, hearty character. The name stems from the dialect verb paper, which means to devour, with childlike greed or pleasure. The ribbons are typically nearly an inch wide, giving them a heavy presence on the plate that demands equally robust accompaniments. They are traditionally paired with intense, gamey sauces made from wild boar, hare, or chanterelle mushrooms. As the expansive surface area of the noodle can carry the heavy, chunky pieces of meat effortlessly from plate to mouth. Cavatappi. This playful shape consists of a hollow, ridged tube formed into a spiral macaroni resembling a corkscrew, which is exactly what its name means. It is a relatively modern invention compared to ancient shapes, designed specifically to maximize sauce retention and mouthfeel. The combination of a hollow center, external ridges, and a helical twist makes it an absolute champion at holding onto any sauce imaginable. It brings a fun, bouncy texture to the plate and is highly favored in modern baked dishes, pesto salads, and elevated versions of cheese-based comfort foods. Tortellini. These small, ring-shaped parcels from the Emilia region are notoriously stuffed with a savory mixture of pork loin, prosciutto, mortadella, and Parmesan cheese. Legend says the shape was inspired by the navel of Venus, the goddess of love. After an innkeeper caught a glimpse of her through a keyhole, folding them requires incredible dexterity, wrapping a square of dough around the filling, folding it into a triangle, and joining the two corners around a finger. They are traditionally served floating in a clear, rich capon or beef broth, allowing the complex flavors of the filling to take center stage. Campanile. shaped like small, ruffled cones or delicate bellflowers. This visually striking pasta is also known as gigli, meaning lilies. The design features a hollow center surrounded by a pedaled, fluted edge that curls outward. This intricate architecture is not just for aesthetics. The central cavity traps sauces, while the delicate ruffled edges provide a light, crispy mouthfeel at the margins. It works beautifully with thick, dairy-based sauces, vegetable purees, or baked casseroles, where the unique shapes can peek through the cheese and create delightful, crispy edges. Ditaline, meaning little thimbles. These very short, open-ended tubes are a staple of rustic Italian soups and stews. They are small enough to fit neatly onto a soup spoon alongside beans, vegetables, and broth, ensuring a balanced bite every time. They are the quintessential pasta choice for classic dishes like pasta, I fagioli, or where they absorb the savory flavors of the broth, while providing a pleasant, chewy contrast to tender beans and slow-cooked vegetables. Their small size helps them cook quickly and evenly, making them perfect for hearty one-pot meals.